Life has never been random for you, chosen one. Every trial you've endured, every moment of heartbreak, and every tear you've shed has been part of a divine setup for something greater. Preparation doesn't always look glamorous. It often comes disguised as waiting, as setbacks, or even as loneliness. But behind the scenes, the universe has been carefully arranging everything so that when the prize arrives, you'll be ready to hold it with both hands. Think of the diamond. It is created under immense pressure before it shines. That's exactly what you've been walking through. When you look back on your journey, you'll realize that nothing was wasted. The disappointments weren't punishments, they were positioning. The betrayals weren't endings, they were redirections. You had to be pruned, refined, and even hidden so that the blessing coming your way wouldn't crush you but elevate you. This is why it's so important to remain open and aware, because your readiness determines how much you can truly receive. If your heart isn't prepared, even the greatest gift can be missed. Chosen one, take this moment as confirmation that your preparation has not been in vain. The great prize is approaching, and your spirit is stronger, your vision clearer, and your faith deeper. The waiting is almost over. Endurance is not something that can be taught in a classroom. It is forged in the heat of experience. Chosen one, you have walked through seasons where giving up seemed like the only option, yet here you stand. Every moment you resisted quitting, every time you chose to rise again after being knocked down, you were building spiritual muscles that no one could see. The world only sees the outcome, but God sees the process, and your endurance has been training for the blessing that is about to unfold. It's easy to admire the glory of someone's breakthrough, but very few recognize the pain it took to get there. Just like athletes train relentlessly for years to win a single medal, you've endured spiritual marathons that prepared you for one extraordinary prize. Endurance shapes humility, gratitude, and wisdom, qualities necessary to sustain the greatness that is coming. Without endurance, blessings slip through our fingers. With endurance, they become legacies. Remember this: your strength did not come from easy days but from surviving the storms. The fact that you're still here is proof that the prize ahead of you will not only fit you, it was crafted for you. Not every battle you faced was seen by others, chosen one. In fact, some of your greatest victories happened in silence. The nights where no one heard your cries, the days where you carried a smile while your heart was breaking, those silent battles were not overlooked by the divine. The universe has a way of honoring warriors who fought unseen wars, because those battles built a foundation of authenticity and resilience within you. Consider this: trees grow their deepest roots in silence, underground, hidden from the eye. That unseen growth is what keeps them standing tall during the storm. Your hidden battles did the same. They rooted you in strength and endurance that cannot be shaken by what's coming next. While people may never know the weight you carried, heaven knows, and heaven is rewarding you accordingly. Chosen one, the prize ahead is not just for what you've done publicly, but for what you overcame privately. Your silent tears are about to turn into visible triumphs. There were times you wondered if anyone noticed your struggle. You questioned if your prayers even reached the heavens because the silence felt unbearable. But let me assure you, chosen one, you were never forgotten. Being hidden was not abandonment, it was divine protection. God placed you away from certain stages, certain circles, and certain opportunities because they were not aligned with the prize He was preparing for you. Think of the way seeds work. They are buried, covered in dirt, and seemingly forgotten. But under the soil, life is happening. Roots are spreading, strength is forming, and growth is beginning. When the right season arrives, that seed bursts forth, not because it was overlooked, but because it was being nurtured in secret. You too have been hidden like a seed, and your season of sprouting is upon you. Chosen one, never mistake hiddenness for insignificance. You were never out of God's sight. You were only being prepared for the unveiling that's about to shift your life. One of the most painful truths is that sometimes you must be broken before you can be blessed. You may have felt like life shattered you into pieces, but every crack has allowed more light to pour into your soul. Without those breaking moments, your spirit wouldn't have been as open. your faith wouldn't have been as deep, and your wisdom wouldn't have been as sharp. Throughout history, those who carried great prizes were first broken in unimaginable ways. Moses fled to the wilderness, Joseph was betrayed by his brothers, and Job lost everything he held dear. Yet their greatest blessings came on the other side of their greatest pain. This is the paradox of being chosen. Your breaking season is proof that your blessing season is coming. Pain is not punishment, it's preparation. Chosen one, your breaking was not the end. It was the doorway to a blessing so great that even you will stand in awe when it arrives. The universe rarely sends a blessing without giving you hints along the way. If you pay close attention, you'll notice small signs that your life is shifting into alignment. Doors that once remained closed are suddenly opening. People who drained your energy are quietly leaving, and opportunities that once seemed impossible are now appearing in front of you. These aren't coincidences, chosen one. They're confirmations. Your spirit may already feel it. That strange excitement you can't explain, the renewed hope stirring inside you, the way your vision feels sharper. Those are signs that you're aligning with the prize that's moving toward you. When destiny is near, the atmosphere shifts around you. Even your intuition becomes heightened, and you begin to see how everything that once felt scattered is now coming together like pieces of a divine puzzle. Chosen one, do not ignore the signs. They are heaven's way of saying, get ready, your blessing is closer. Every prize comes with responsibility. Chosen one, this is why your journey has been so intense, because the weight of what you're about to carry is not ordinary. Many people want blessings, but few can handle the responsibility attached to them. You are different. You've been trained to carry not just for yourself, but for others who will be blessed through your life. When God trusts you with something big, it's because He knows you won't waste it. The prize coming into your life won't just be about comfort, it will be about impact. It may come in the form of financial breakthrough, spiritual authority, or influence that changes lives. But whatever it is, you will carry it with integrity because your heart has been shaped in the fire of trials. Responsibility doesn't intimidate you anymore, it humbles you. Chosen one, the blessing ahead is not just your reward, it's your assignment. Have you noticed how calm it feels right before a storm? Or how the world goes quiet right before fireworks light up the night sky? That silence carries a message. It means something powerful is about to erupt. Chosen one, your life may feel strangely quiet right now, but don't be fooled. That calm is not emptiness, it's divine stillness before your explosion of blessings. The silence is intentional. It gives you time to gather strength, clarity, and readiness for what's coming. If everything felt chaotic right now, you wouldn't be able to recognize the magnitude of the blessing about to fall into your lap. Instead, God is giving you peace before the acceleration. When the prize comes, it won't just trickle, it will overflow, and you'll look back at this quiet moment and realize why it was necessary. Chosen one, the silence you feel today is confirmation that tomorrow's explosion will shake everything in your favor. It may feel like you've been waiting forever, but divine timing never misses its mark. The truth is, your prize has been moving toward you this entire time. It's just that the timing had to be right. If it had arrived earlier, you might not have been ready to hold it. If it had come too soon, it might have slipped through your fingers. That's why delay is not denial, it's protection. Consider how nature works. Fruits ripen in their season, and no matter how much we want them earlier, picking them too soon ruins their taste. In the same way, your blessing had to ripen. Now the atmosphere is right, your spirit is mature, and your prize is fully ready to manifest. What seemed like delay was actually alignment, God holding it in place until you were strong enough to sustain it. Chosen one, your prize is no longer waiting in the distance. It's on its way, and nothing can delay it any longer. Have you noticed how certain people have started leaving your life? Some connections have ended suddenly, while others have simply faded. This is not rejection, chosen one, it's redirection. When a blessing is about to arrive, God removes the people who cannot handle the weight of your prize. It's not that they're bad, it's that they're not aligned with where you're going. Relationships carry energy, and sometimes the wrong connections can block your flow. You may have wanted them to stay, but if they had remained, they would have drained you or distracted you from stepping into your next level. The universe is intentional about pruning your circle because your prize requires an environment of support, not sabotage. Trust this process, even if it hurts. Chosen one, if someone left recently, don't mourn. It's a sign that your prize is too great for them to walk with you. One of the strangest signs that your prize is near is the rise of opposition. Suddenly, people who once ignored you may begin to criticize or question you. Doors may shut in your face. Challenges may feel heavier. But this is not a curse, it's confirmation. The enemy always attacks hardest right before the blessing breaks through. Think of it like birth. Labor pains are the most intense right before the baby is born. In the same way, the opposition you're facing is labor for your blessing. If life feels harder than ever, it's not because you're failing. It's because you're about to birth something extraordinary. Opposition proves that you're carrying something valuable enough to be fought against. Chosen one, do not be discouraged when opposition rises. Take it as evidence that your breakthrough is almost here. Faith is easy when everything looks clear, but real faith is tested when nothing makes sense. Chosen one, your journey has required you to believe even when all evidence around you said otherwise. That wasn't weakness, that was training. Your faith is the currency that unlocks your prize, and you've already paid the cost through your unwavering trust. There were days you wondered if you were delusional for believing in a bigger future. Yet deep inside, you couldn't shake the conviction that something more was destined for you. That inner pull is proof of your calling. Faith doesn't always remove the mountain. It strengthens you to climb it. The fact that you didn't let go, even when life tried to convince you otherwise, is why you are now positioned to receive. Chosen one, your faith has been tested and proven. Now it's time for your faith to be rewarded. Doors that were once sealed are about to swing wide open for you. For years, it may have felt like every opportunity slipped away, like you were always one step too late. But the truth is, those doors weren't your doors. Now, because your season has shifted, the right ones are unlocking at the perfect time. Opportunities will begin to align in ways that don't even make sense logically. People you never expected will reach out. Connections you thought were lost will resurface with new purpose. This is how the universe confirms that the prize is arriving, not with one open door, but with multiple pathways all pointing in your direction. Chosen one, prepare yourself. The doors are opening, and this time, no one will be able to shut them. When the blessing comes, it won't just trickle into your life, it will overflow. Chosen one, your prize is not limited to you alone. It's designed to touch everyone connected to you. This is why your preparation was so intense, because your victory will inspire others, your breakthrough will open doors for those who once doubted, and your glow will ignite faith in people who thought miracles weren't possible. Think of a river. When it overflows, the land around it becomes fertile, crops begin to grow, and life flourishes. In the same way, your blessing is about to overflow beyond your personal life. Those who once underestimated you will witness the abundance pouring from your journey, and some will even be blessed just by being near you. That's the kind of reward God has been preparing. It's not small, it's expansive. Chosen one, the prize will not just satisfy you, it will transform everything around you. One of the most powerful truths about blessings is this: gratitude multiplies them. Chosen one, as the prize enters your life, your posture of thankfulness will determine how much more flows in. Gratitude is not just a polite response, it's a spiritual key that keeps the door open for continuous favor. Think about it. People are more likely to give again to someone who appreciates their gift, and the universe works the same way. When you show gratitude for what you already have, you signal that you're ready for more. This doesn't mean ignoring your struggles. It means acknowledging how far you've come and recognizing the blessings, both big and small, that have sustained you. Gratitude shifts your energy, your mindset, and your atmosphere, making you magnetic to more blessings. Chosen one, never forget. Gratitude doesn't just honor what you've received, it invites even greater rewards. Receiving sounds easy, but for many chosen ones, it's the hardest part. You've been trained to give, to serve, to carry others. But when it comes to accepting blessings, you sometimes feel unworthy or guilty. Chosen one, you must release that mindset. The prize ahead is not just a gift, it's your inheritance. And refusing to receive it would be like rejecting what was always yours. You see, humility doesn't mean denying blessings. True humility means acknowledging that the gift was never earned by your strength alone. It was divine favor. By receiving it boldly, you give glory to the one who prepared it for you. Courage is not just about fighting battles. It's also about opening your hands when heaven delivers what you've been waiting for. Chosen one, do not shrink back when your prize arrives. Step forward and receive it with courage and gratitude. When this blessing comes, it won't just change your circumstances, it will change your identity. Chosen one, people will no longer see you the same way. Where they once saw weakness, they will see strength. Where they once saw lack, they will see abundance. This shift is not just external, it's internal. You'll begin to see yourself as God always intended, worthy, powerful, and chosen. Identity transformation is one of the most important parts of this journey. Because if you still see yourself as the person who struggled, you might mishandle the new season of abundance. This is why your trials had to strip away old beliefs and replace them with resilience. You are not who you used to be, and this prize will prove that to you and to the world. Chosen one, the moment you embrace your new identity, everything around you will rise to match it. The greatest blessings are never meant to stop with you, they're meant to flow through you. Chosen one, your prize is about to position you as a vessel of transformation. Whether it's through financial abundance, wisdom, influence, or spiritual authority, you will carry something that uplifts others. This is why you were chosen, because you have the heart to steward blessings selflessly. Look at history's most impactful figures. What set them apart wasn't just what they achieved, but how their success inspired and elevated those around them. In the same way, your prize is not about status, it's about impact. The world is waiting for the light you carry, and this blessing is the tool that will make that light shine brighter than ever before. Chosen one, your impact will be the legacy your prize leaves behind. Preparation doesn't end when the blessing arrives, it continues. Chosen one, living in readiness means staying spiritually alert, emotionally grounded, and mentally sharp even after the prize is in your hands. Too many people lose what they've gained because they relax too quickly, but you are not like everyone else. You've been trained to remain disciplined even when life feels abundant. Living in readiness means guarding your heart, protecting your energy, and continually seeking alignment with the divine. It means not being careless with the gift, but handling it with wisdom so that it can last for generations. Readiness is a lifestyle, not a moment, and your journey has already prepared you for it. Chosen one, remain ready, because blessings don't come to those who prepare once, but to those who stay prepared. And finally, chosen one, the moment is here. The prize you've been waiting for, crying for, and preparing for is about to be revealed. When it arrives, it will not come quietly. It will come in a way that leaves no doubt that it was divinely orchestrated. Everything you've endured will suddenly make sense, and you'll realize it was all worth it. This revelation will be more than material, it will be spiritual. It will confirm your identity, your purpose, and your alignment with destiny. It will remind you that nothing is random, and that every season of pain was simply carving out space for this moment of glory. Your prize will be undeniable, unstoppable, and unshakable, because it was designed for you alone. Chosen one, this is your time. Step boldly into your revelation and watch as your life transforms forever. Chosen one, if this message spoke to your spirit, let it be your confirmation. Your prize is coming and you must be ready. Share your thoughts in the comments. What part of this message resonated with you the most? I want to hear your testimonies. And if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe to Anointed Era, and turn on notifications so you never miss a word meant for your journey. This is your season. This is your revelation. This is your prize.